North Melbourne, Taron Thomas. Again in the card. The card looks a bit purple, but on the screen it's looking blue. Oh, here we go. That's a nice card.
His name is ArghGodzirra.
What's going on, Godzirra Nation? This is ArghGodzirra. Today we're doing a pack opening, as the title suggests, of these bad boys right here. The whole stack of them. All 8 packs. AFL Team 2020 cards. My boy Mr. Pink reached out to me on YouTube, and YouTube deleted the comment. I don't understand why. But he asked whether I was going to get back into pack openings and unboxings on the channel again, and suggested that I get my hand on these cards and open them up. And obviously, with the global climate, how it is with what we're dealing with, you know the thing we can't really talk about all that much. Well, with that putting a hold on AFL on a weekly basis, and it's breaking my heart that I can't see my boys out there playing. Oh, I miss it. I miss it. We're going to be opening these packs to kind of break the monotony up a little bit. Now, I've never opened these cards before, so it's going to be a new venture for myself. There is 9 game cards in the pack, and it says on the back that each pack consists of 6 common cards, 2 gold cards, and then 1 special card. Either that being a Magic or Star Wild card, a Trophy Star Wild card. We've got some special things going on. I'm very keen to open this up. This is for you, Mr. Pink. You suggested it, so I'm throwing down with it. If you guys want to see more, before we get cracking open, you got to let me know in the comment section down below. But without further ado, let's dive into these packs. Okay, so those of you who've been on the channel for a little while would have known I've recently got the webcam. So bear with me when it comes to these cards, because the autofocus is going to be okay. We're not too bad. So we've got Andrew McGrath. We've got Jamie Cripps. Okay. We're going to have to put the rest of the deck down, because this, Footy Flips, I've heard of this. So, we've got Sonny Walters, but then you flip it open, and you've got a different Michael Walters, right? You get that variant. But then, you flip it open again, and then you can flip it open again. I think that idea for a footy card, although a little bit less durable because it is pretty flimsy, that is a pretty sick card. I can get around that. To finish off the pack, we got the captain, Hawthorn, Ben Pincher Stratton. We got Matt Crouch, Braden held in the 2018 Grand Final Maynard. It's taking a little while to focus in on that, but anyway. Isaac Smith. Joel Selwood, the captain, ducking his way in. Is that the final card? No. The final card for the first pack is Brodie Grundy. What's up with the focus? I don't understand. We're going to try from a higher angle this time. See whether that fixes the glare. Just a slight bit. But we've got Jake Melsham as our first card. Marlian Pickett from the Richmond Tigers. Okay, so our special card is another Footy Flips. As you can see there, Ollie Wines. Flip that bad boy open. We get the caricature. Flip him open again lengthways. Yep. Nice little design there. If it ever wants to focus in. And then that powerful design there. Rounding back out to the man that is Ollie Wines. Rounding off this pack, Andrew Gaff gold card. And our second gold card is Jason Johannesson from the Western Bulldogs. Then Josh Kelly from the Giants. Sydney Stack from Richmond. Braden Fiorini from the Gold Coast Suns. And Big Benny Brown from North Melbourne. Rounds out pack number 2. Might be starting to build up a little bit of a roll here. Okay. Pack number 3. Jasper Pittard, North Melbourne, kicking things off. Basher Hooley from the Richmond Football Club. Our special card is a 3D icon. The Brisbane Lions mascot. I know Crip will be all about that. I know you really can't see it all that well, but that's a good looking card. Our first gold card is Marlian Pickett. Our second gold card, Jordan De Goey from Collingwood. And we round out this pack with Luke Bruce from Hawthorn, Adam Treloar from Collingwood, Taylor Walker from Adelaide. Flog! Flog! Sorry, I got a flu. Flog. And Jaeger O'Meara. Rounds out pack number 3. Fourth pack, officially the halfway mark. We're opening this up with the Collingwood player, Darcy Moore. Focus in. Thank you very much. Nice action shot there. Brad Crouch. Our special card is a Bulldogs Fab 5. So on the front there you can see Jackson McRae, Josh Dunkley, Easton Wood, Marcus Bontempelli and Jason Johannesson. On the back, gives you a name of each of the players that you can find, like a checklist of each of the Bulldogs players in this set. So we've got Hayden Crozier, Caleb Daniel, Jason Johannesson, Easton Wood, Marcus Bontempelli, Josh Dunkley, Lockie Hunter, Jack McRae, Josh Bruce, Sam Lloyd, Aaron Norton, Bailey Smith, and Tim English. That's our first Fab 5. Our first gold card for the pack, Dane Zorko from Brisbane. And we've got Jeremy Howe from Collingwood. And we rounded out with Dylan Grimes from Richmond, Steph Martin from Brisbane, Jack Steele from St Kilda, and the final card of the pack, Liam Bones Jones from Carlton. Pack number 5. Hope you guys are digging this. Again, shout out to my man Mr. Pink for telling me to get involved and check these out, because these cards are looking pretty mint. I haven't collected football cards since I was a kid. I might have to get back into it again. But this pack, Devon Smith kicks things off. We've got Nank the Tank, Toby Nankervis. Our special card is another 3D icon. We've got the Geelong captain, Joel Selwood. Again, the camera's not really picking up all that well how good these cards really are, but I like that. Scott Lysett kicks off the first of our gold cards. The second gold card is Nank the Tank again, Toby Nankervis. Doubling up on the big man. Rory Lobb from Fremantle. Jack Billings from St Kilda. Jeremy McGovern from West Coast. That jumper looks a bit purple. I don't know whether it's discoloration, but on the card itself, it looks blue on the camera. The card itself, that is 100% a purple jumper. Anyway. Sorry, I left a card in the pack. Mitch Lewis rounds out. How did I leave a card sitting in the empty pack? Okay. Pack number 6. Kicking this one off with Brisbane again. Harris Andrews. Brisbane frequently popping up here. North Melbourne. Taron Thomas. Again in the card. The card looks a bit purple, but on the screen it's looking blue. Oh, here we go. That's a nice card. Vloston the Destroyer. It's a battle bods. And here where you can see all the gritty kind of looking, it feels gritty. That is my favourite card so far. That's unreal. Gold card, we got Luke Parker from Sydney. Our second gold card is Jai Simpkin from North Melbourne. To round out, we've got Aaron Norton from the Bulldogs. We've got Eddie Betts from Carlton returning home. Jason Johannesson. And the final card of the pack, Sam Jacobs from GWS. That Nick Floston card, that was something else. That was really good. I really like that. Second last pack. Josh Kennedy from Sydney. Phil Davis from GWS. Our main card is another BattleBods. Petrarchus Maximus. Do we got any feel? We've got a little bit of like embossing work around there, but not much. Still a nice looking card though. Tom Rockcliffe for the gold card, and our second gold card, Toby Green, the serial pest. And this pack rounds out with Tom Stewart from Geelong. Taking a little while to focus in, but that's okay. Charlie Vroom Vroom Cameron. Can you... Camera, please. Please. Cam, please? No? Okay. Riley O'Brien from Adelaide. And the final card of the pack, Caleb Daniel from the Western Bulldogs. Quality dropped off a little bit there, I apologise, but we are down to the final pack. This has been solid. I'm really digging what's going down here. We kick things off with the final pack. We've got Tuke Miller from the Gold Coast Suns. Nick Blakey from Sydney. Our main card is another Fab 5. Looks like we've got, is that Jonas? Jonas, Rosie, Boak, Gray, and Wines. On the back, we get a list. And on the list, it says Darcy Byrne-Jones, Tom Cleary, Hamish Hartlett, Tom Jonas, Travis Boak, Xavier Dersma, Dan Houston, Tom Rockcliffe, Ollie Wines, Charlie Dixon, Robbie Gray, Connor Rosie, and Scott Lysette. But there we go. Port Adelaide Fab 5. The first of our two golds, we've got Tom Papley from Sydney. And we've got Harry Mackay from Carlton. And we round out the unopening, the unboxing, whatever you want to call it, with Christian Salem. An upside down card. Okay, that's a bit of an up... Yeah, wow. Okay, you don't see that often. Ollie Wines. I'm going to have to flip it back again. Darcy Parish. And Tim Membry. Membry is the final card of the opening. Nice. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. They're all open. They're all gone. Done and dusted. As I said at the beginning, as I said in the middle as well, thank you, Mr. Pink, for reaching out and suggesting I check these out, because these cards, they're really good. They take me back to my childhood. They really do. If you want to see more, let me know in the comment section down below. If you'd like to send your boy any cards to open up on the channel, perhaps. Some of you in the past have offered. Feel free to reach out to me on social media, and I can arrange for that to happen. If you've got anything you want to send my way. I know the global crisis at the moment is preventing things from going down, but I'm always happy to receive things. I'm always happy to give you things as well. So when things like giveaways and stuff go down on the channel, stay tuned. Get involved. Because I like giving. You guys have given myself so much support, the least I can do is give you something back to show a little bit of gratitude. But if you did like this, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel to stick around. Plenty of other content to check out. If you're into AFL, AFL Evolution 2 is now going down on the channel as well, and you guys are loving the Gold Coast rebuild that we've started so far. Social media links, as I mentioned, if you want to get involved with giveaways, you want to reach out because you want to send your boy something in the mail, something like that, down below in the description. You can find those links. Facebook and Twitter are the two that I'm more on frequently. Hit that notification bell as well so you get notified every single time something brand new goes down on the channel. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.